Okay, how you doing, Appliance Boot Camp? This is Mike Sneed coming to you, giving y'all a quick preview of what possibly is going to be our next Appliance Boot Camp. I'm out here now. This morning I've been out here just coming around taking measurements, going over all the systems and stuff that's in here, and just saying everything potentially that needs to be done to get this thing up and running to become our next Appliance Boot Camp. I'm going to show you exactly what we have going on. Maybe the sun won't be too bad. But as you see, right now we're right down the street from where our old appliance boot camp used to be at. We actually on downtown Selma. And you can see where we're at. And this right here, I'm going to walk across the street. This right here, this whole area is an opportunity zone. And remember I told you about opportunity zones? This is some area you can come to and actually put your money in. And if you meet the qualifications where you stay here for 10 years and you make improvements, it's tax free. And because I'm putting the business here, I'm not paying no taxes on the business. So all the money and stuff I'll put here be tax free. I got it for a steal. Actually, it was two buildings you see. It was two buildings right here that was for sale. And I came and the price was so good that I bought both of them. So I got both of them side by side. The one on the right that you're looking at, that's the one we're going to put our boot camp in. The one on the left, I haven't decided what we're going to do with that one yet. I got several things I could do with it. But one we're going to be working on first is the one on the right. Then after I get that one fixed up and running, then we'll think about what we can do with the building on the left. But we're going to go into the building on the right. And I'll kind of show you what we got going on. This right here used to be like a little restaurant. So that was good because it has a wide open floor plan right here. So right here is where we actually, where you come in. And what I'm going to do here at this area right here, I'm actually going to, I'm going to block it off. And I'm going to create a little storefront right here. Storefront, so the windows will be here. I'm going to have books and stuff for sale. I'm going to have our actual merchandise here for sale. I have everything here. And this is where people will come in and register. When they come into the class, they'll come here. We'll register them. They pick up all their materials, and then I have a wall right here to kind of separate, because I don't want people from the streets walking by to be able to look into the actual classroom. I want to have this like a display wall where I can actually do some marketing, and also, like I said, have merchandise up here. I can sell JT's books, my books, books that we read, tools, and all that stuff will be sold here. All special tools and stuff. Tools that that's specific for our industry. Like the spanner wrenches and stuff like that, I would keep those in here and I can actually sell those. Coming on back here, this right here is going to be our actual classroom. We're going to set it up pretty much like we got it at the other ones. I like our format. It works well. We'll have I'll teach from that end. We'll have the desks and tables going back over here. And then from here on back, this will be nothing but our workshop. I'm going to take this wall right here out. I'm going to take this wall out. I'm going to put what we call a drop-down ceiling. Put a drop-down ceiling, and that way I don't have to worry about painting anything or putting drywall up there. I'll remove those light fixtures and put the drop-in light fixtures. And we're going to take this wall down. We're going to go all the way back here. So this is going to give us enough room when we come back here. And I'm going to take one of the bathrooms out. Just have one bathroom. That'll give us enough room where we'll be able to have somewhere between 6 to 7 workstations. So we'll have 6 to 7 workstations. That'll be enough where we can have 2, no more than 3 people working together at the workstation. Everybody gonna have their own appliances. On this side right here, because that's the side where the plumbing runs down, that's where we have all of our water appliances. We'll have our dishwashers, the garbage disposals, the washers. We'll also have our refrigerators there for the ice makers. All of that will be on this side of the wall going down. On this side of the wall right here going down, this is where we're going to have most of our cooking and our gas and electric. And we have dryers. We have the gas dryer, the electric range. I'm gonna also put the microwaves and stuff over here so you'll be able to work on them just like they be at the houses. You know how to take them down. Also, what we're gonna have over here, we're gonna have the wall ovens, so you actually know how to take them in and out. With the wall oven, I don't think everybody will have their own separate wall oven. All we're doing then is just an install. So we might just have enough where we just have maybe 2 installs, where 2 or 3 installs. Not enough for everybody to have their own installs, but enough where everybody can get enough practice to actually putting it in and out. Because with the installs, it goes pretty quick. It's not like a tear down. You just learn how to put them in and out. But that's how we're gonna run it. And right here in the middle, this is where we're gonna have our tool stations. So right now we just got the one roll tool cart. So everybody have their own rolling tool carts, and they'll be right here. And this is how we're gonna run this thing. And I think it's gonna be really well. After being out here all day looking around, it's not as bad as I once thought it was gonna be. I've been looking at it. I think the only thing I really got to do, let me see if I can swap the camera around. Okay, I can. The only thing that I really have to do is just really the roof. I got to go up and put a new roof on. It's a flat roof. It's not like a shingle roof. So it's just rolling out the tar paper and stuff out there. With that, I might go ahead and do that myself, depending on how the weather is going to be. I might do that roof myself. I have done it before, so I might just knock that roof out on one side. This side we're in, it needs a new roof. The other side, somebody had already put a new roof, so I'm good there. So here we go, and I think we have no problem finishing this up and getting this thing in and actually running it, being able to get our first class in at the beginning of the year. So here we are. I'm out here now. Working for you all, getting y'all new classrooms set up so we can get y'all better content, get y'all better hands-on training, and also be able to keep getting y'all into this industry. Like I said, this industry right now is really growing. It's growing by leaps and bounds. Opportunities are here. I just had a guy call me while I'm out here working. He owns a pet. It's a Pet Smart. They want me to go out there and fix their dryers. And I told him, hey, I can't go out there today. I go Monday. And same thing. He said, well, can I make you move for extra $200? I said, and that's over in a city called Cary. And I said, I wish I could, man, but I can't go today. I'm totally got all my tools and everything here doing this building. I'll just have to catch them on Monday. So that's the way you get every day in this appliance repair business. You get people calling you and begging you to come out because there's not enough technicians and stuff for us to actually supply the industry. Like I said, what happened, you got the last 30 years, they have removed the skilled trades out the high schools. So now you're actually starting to see that actual hurting part, because people who are in the skilled trades are starting to retire, baby boomers, they're leaving, and there's nobody filling the gap. So you got 30 years of them diverting people from the skilled trades. There's not enough people here to go through, because not only does the appliance repair business not only have to bring in kids and younger and adults to their business, but you got the HVAC, you got plumbers, you got electricians, you got welders. All those people are having the same amount of shortage because the school system took it out. And for like I said, the last 30 years, they didn't have it here. And now they're actually starting to see the results of them not pushing skilled trades, because now it's a big shortage. And if you come out here to Appliance Boot Camp and come out here, like I said, 1 weekend of sacrifice for a lifetime of satisfaction. You come out here, sacrifice 1 weekend, you leave here, we give you the tools where you can get up and running real fast, make your money back quick, and actually start to change your life. Matter of fact, I just talked to a past alumni that came here 2 seconds ago. He just called me and said, hey, he's sending his brother down here. He got so much work that he's now getting ready to hire his brother. So he told me I need to get my brother in on the next class you got, because he's coming to work for me. Just think how that feel when you go back home, you work there, you come here, spend 1 weekend, go back, work for a couple of months, start to learn the trade, start to get some work coming through. Where you get enough work, you can come back to your family members who might not have the opportunities, they might not have all the opportunities that you've had and other people had. Well, you can tell them, hey man, you're gonna come work for me. I'm gonna pull you up out of whatever situation you're in, and I'm gonna give you gainful employment. But that's why I want to come to you all just show you all how we're working this thing right here. I'm gonna let y'all come along through the journey. I'm gonna actually start bringing my film crew in on Monday, and we're gonna actually start getting some good footage in here with our good cameras. Like I say, that's gonna be a learning experience too, because we're learning how to edit video and whatnot. But we're gonna get it done for you, and we're gonna make sure you all have some good stuff coming up. Once again, I want to thank you all for tuning in to Appliance Bootcamp, and thank you, and I'll talk to you later.